Oh my god.
So, who is here? Who is here? Let's have Shael, as we haven't had one from you for a while, and you was here last session. Give us a quick rundown and glaze over what occurred last session, please.
Okay. Last session, after the battle that they had with all the devils, not me, and closing the portals, we went further exploring the sewers and what happened. Then we wandered around the gelatinous cube for a while. Clarence ran through it, then ran back. Then we continued on. There was some struggle at the waterfall that I felt from. And some people got pushed from, and let's say shoved, not pushed. Then we found this room with the prisoner Oni. We spoke to the Oni, told us about the tieflings that caught him and to link him there, locked him just to make some potions that give nightmares. And we freed the Oni, and we exited the shoes and went to sleep. I think that's
you
long
headed
story
towards
short.
the tavern. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so as you exited from the Oni's prison cave through the shimmering door, you each exited a non-visual door from within the resident ward of Western. It being nighttime, you gathered yourself and your companions and made your way to a very familiar tavern, the Sun-Kissed Inn. Unfortunately, you are made aware that there is only one room available that has been on hold since you've been there. The other rooms have been booked since due to the influx of homes that have been damaged and need repairing for people to live within once again. So you are able to have a rest in the room that you've become familiar with. Again, with the memory of you doing a great task for the owner, this is of course free of charge. Is there anything any of you wish to do before you begin to sleep?
Cat training.
Okay, straight in there, cat training. Okay, this is the heal command, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many times is this now?
This will be the third.
Okay, go ahead and do your animal handling check and describe to me what you're doing before that takes
Literally
place.
the same thing I've been doing every single time, just tapping wildly at my legs. Come on, kitten. Come on.
Trying to keep it consistent. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, go ahead and roll that check. Wow, of course, like a natural. By this time, you are secreted with the scent of Eben and very familiar to him. He instantly recognizes your commands and is coming without much of a problem at all, weaving as he does, mincing towards you, tail wildly vertical into the air, and purrs as he nuzzles the tip of your boots.
Lovely.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, Lana would like a bath and to wash her clothes.
Sure. So as you communicate your desire to have a bath, the tavern owner does inform you that it is a communal bath, a room that is not locked off to others, but there are 3 very large coppered, like standalone baths. If you wish to use the running hot water available, then it is 5 silver.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So you spend about an hour soaking in, trying to scrub off the sewer swill that you have been saturated in for the past 3 hours.
Nice.
Anyone else wish to do anything before they rest?
The thing I described to you, but that will,
Of course.
I assume, have it take its time.
Yep, sure. Clarence, anything from you?
I guess I'm gonna. Can I have a bath as well?
Sure, it's 5 silver.
Yep.
Okay. And Shael?
Yeah, on the way to the inn, I would have asked for some money to buy myself a new component pouch
Okay.
from someone.
I'm sure Summer can accommodate.
I mean, this is very late in the day, so you would assume at this point that not many of the merchants would be open. It's kind of not like midnight late, but it's most certainly perhaps maybe 10 o'clock-ish time. So it's quite late in the evening, but yeah, you can most certainly ask and request for that money. Is there a particular amount
that can be
you're
on
asking
our list of stuff for tomorrow if they're all closed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking for exactly as much the component pouch costs. Just I think around 25 gold pieces, or
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, I'm happy to go with whatever the player's handbook states for component pouch. So yeah, that's fine.
And I would also like to take a bath before that.
So you're also
Before
taking a
bed.
bath. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So that's 5 silver for the bath. As you lay in this communal bath, Goplana, you soak in the steam rising from the clean hot water, and as you almost fully relax, allowing your muscles to soak in,
Got a hyper.
Clarence and Shael each enter with a towel wrapped around their torsos. The baths begin to run. The towels drop.
Dunk under the water.
Pale, naked flesh, male flesh, in front of your eyes as they step into the bath and begin to soak next to you.
I've had brothers. I've seen worse.
You're making this way more awkward than it would be.
Yeah.
I'm washing. I don't know what you're doing.
You pervert.
I'm washing.
I'm a
I
child, you
haven't
pervert.
What I haven't seen.
She was there first.
Go away.
Avert your eyes from my child penis, please.
I wasn't looking anywhere near you to start with.
I feel like everything is just completely normal, and then like 10 minutes in, Clarence all of a sudden gets really defensive. It's like, oh wait, what are you doing here? Get bored.
What are those?
What?
Those, I don't have those. I got this.
You hear a as he swings left to right.
Oh no.
AL, deal with your child.
Jesus.
How about this? I'll explain it tomorrow when I have enough fucks to give.
Okay.
Cool.
Ask your dad. That was the excuse I gave.
Okay, so as I say, time passes. You each become clean. You ready yourself back into the room. By this point, Summer is asleep. Jirak is asleep. and the room is silent, but the tepid motion of the breathing of two sleeping bodies in this room.
And Kager as well.
Sure. Yeah, the slow purr and huff from the mountain lion Kega.
Before I go to sleep, I would like to identify the cloak I was wearing.
Sure. Yeah. So you prep yourself and you ready the spell. It is the cloak of many fashions.
Ooh. So it's basically like a glamorous armor.
Not really a glamorous armor. It's literally its beneficiary is to appear as any cloak you want it to. So it is still a cloak, regardless what color or what design. It can shimmer, it can look any way you need it to. It can even appear to be the cloak of invisibility, but it doesn't have the cloak of invisibility qualities. Apart from, of course, is cosmetic. It would cosmetically look like the cloak of invisibility.
Oh, okay, so it's just a cloak that changes.
But you
its
can have
looks.
it design however you like, but it's always a cloak. So, for instance, if you was to go to somewhere that was quite height of fashion or had like some sort of dress code, you could allow it to look that way. If you wanted to appear to be a street urchin with ripped rags, you could have it appear to be dirty and grubby and whatever the case may be.
Yeah, got the idea. Okay, that's good. Interesting. And I'll go to sleep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I might take some time to mend my clothes because I have mending as a spell.
Okay.
That's a cantrip, so then I'll go to sleep.
Sure. So, as you each settle down and allow the night to take you into a deep slumber, could Jirak and Goplana join me in the Whisper channel, please?
Oh dear. This is there's a part of me that hopes this is just the
It's so gonna go wrong, and you know it will.
Oh.
However,
we've got like 3 backup plans. It should be good.
So first of all, I would imagine that there would have been a non-verbal communication that this was going to ensue between Goplana and Jirak.
Oh yeah, no, we've discussed this.
Sure. So, a few moments pass, and you lay there still, awake. You stand by and wait for the signs, the knowing signs that Summer gives away that she is in her sleep. What action do you take to do this sordid task that you wish to do?
Well, so it's not just her that we want to make sure is asleep. Make sure everyone is asleep apart from us two,
Okay.
and
Sure.
probably Kega as well because she's.
Sure. I say
make
for
noise.
for the time you wait for those cues, and that time soon follows.
Right. Once everyone else is asleep, I'm going to motion to Lana like it's go time. I will ready what I need to do. So basically, our plan is that I am going to be in obviously my form near Summer, but not necessarily doing anything, while Lana turns into a mouse goes into her bag, and then like chews a hole through her bag to try and just make it easy, so I can literally grab the coin purse and be done with it.
Sure. Okay. In that case, do me a stealth check, Jirak, for this communication, this non-verbal communication between you in terms of your plan. See how well that's taken place.
This was the plan from.
Sure.
It's what we had discussed during the day, but yeah, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Lana's going to then motion back. Definitely sure this is a good idea. Just waiting on a nod.
I nod, and I don't know how I would motion this, but I say I'll take the blame in like sign language.
Okay.
Yep, Lana's then going to turn into a mouse.
Okay. As you turn into your mouse form and you scurry along the floor, up the side, onto Summer's bag, and you begin to chew away at the bag. If I have a, let's think, dexterity check.
It increases by 2, so it's a 20 plus 2. So it's 6.
Okay. As you're chewing around,
I also have a naturally stealthy thing, so I can hide when only lightly obscured. So I'll be keeping an eye out for anything.
Sure. Any kind of twitching, you almost like scurry into like a shadow and hide away, but that doesn't happen. What does happen is it does take you a good sort of 40 minutes to chew into this bag, and as the hole widens and the coin purse is visible, who is the one to retrieve the coin purse?
As soon as it's exposed, I'm gonna just grab it and take it as swiftly as possible.
A sleight of hand check with advantage then, as you have not stirred Summer from her sleep. I'm going by her passive, so. Okay.
Let's hope that's not enough to wake her from her sleep. I don't know how deep of a sleeper she is, but let's hope it's deeper than that.
When this is happening, I've scurried back over and turned back into a half elf, back under the covers.
Okay. Additionally, Jirak, if you could do me a straight dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh, this is.
Oh wait, shit, no. That's just dexterity check. Ugh.
Oh, no better.
Yikes.
Okay.
There's a poison bomb in her bag.
Oh,
Give me one moment. Summer.
Hello?
Could you do me a perception check?
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Yes! Get in!
It would appear
Fuck
that
yes.
although you tug and it kind of clacks against the wooden surfaces of the bed frame, you kind of maneuver yourself enough that the bed springs kind of discreetly hide the sense that you've managed to retrieve without disturbing the coin purse of Summer.
Lovely. So I basically, how many of the how much money was found when she found this bag of gold? 2,000.
It was 1,000 that she found. What was the second lot that we found with the because I wasn't during that. I was curled up against the wall, hanging on for dear life.
Let me see.
I also don't remember who took it.
It may be Robert, I believe, may have been responsible for taking
Okay.
it. I can't remember exactly.
I don't think it was Summer. I think it was either Clarence or Rob.
So there was some jasper and some moonstone in one of the chests. I think that might have 200 gold and 1 platinum piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, but that's not in Summer's possession.
No.
Okay. No, it's just the 1,000 gold that Summer found. I basically want to divvy that up between who was there. So what's there? There were 6 of us at the time. So wait, let me.
Are you doing this all while people are sleeping?
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, okay. Basically, I'll go back to my bed and like do it under the covers, so I'm not like caught out in the open, red-handed.
You can
but I'm gonna
another stealth check with advantage in that case.
Okay. So yeah, it'll be basically give everyone 166 gold.
Sure.
And then I'll give the 1 extra back to Summer or something as an apology. All right, stealth check 24.
Sure. Oh. Yeah, you managed to successfully do that. No worries. Okay. So, moment passes. You settle the divide in coin. Do you hold it set aside until morning, or are you?
No, I'm gonna do it while asleep if possible. I'll do everyone else and then Summer last because.
And you secretly trying to give them the coin back?
Yeah, like Santa. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I will say with your high stealth roll, you managed to also achieve that without interruption.
Lovely jubbly.
Okay. So.
Have either of us got a way to mend the bag? Lana's good at sewing.
Oh, do you have the spell mending? That would be absolutely perfect.
I don't know. No, I don't. I think though that when I wrote my bio that strengths, enjoy sewing, able to fix most clothing. I could give it a go.
That's not a bad idea.
Are you doing that now? I mean, you've got an easy route out of what could have happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna when I've like divvied up all the money, I'm gonna like go up to Lana and like thumbs up. Do what you need to do if you want to do anything.
I'm gonna mime sewing and a thumbs up to Jirak, and then quickly go thumbs down, and then go what do you think kind of sign.
Okay.
Considering how well it's gone so far, I think I'm gonna thumbs up.
Oh.
And I oh fuck! Did you see the message put in the chat? I shrug and mouth, "What's the worst that could happen?" And then creep back to bed.
Okay.
No, Lana's no, because if there's a mouth thing.
Okay.
If it's just a mouse. Oh, this is not going to be good.
I mean, it looks like a mouse has eaten it. It looks like the mouse has eaten at the bag. It could have been anything.
Right.
I mean, you're in a tavern.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll have that. Yeah.
That's fine.
But we make sure to put the her coin purse back where it was.
Exactly where it was.
Yeah. No. Her cat treats. I just like get some of them, take some of that out, and make it look like they've been eaten.
Okay. So who's doing this? Goplana?
Oh no! That was all Jirak.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did that while I pinched the bag. Like while I was there, I was like, "Oh, that's an idea. Take a couple of."
Well, as you're placing back the coin purse, and as you've not yet made her disturbed, you still have an advantage on your stealth check to replace, but it'll be a sleight of hand.
Okay, sleight of hand with advantage.
You needed
10.
it. shit.
Yeah, Jesus fucking
10
Christ.
10
Shut
10 is
myself.
adequate enough. Yeah,
Oh,
10 is
God.
adequate enough to be flat standing. She stirs a bit, but you kind of retract just kind of before any kind of main disturbance, I would say. With a epic fail of her perception, she's in a deep sleep. So in that case, Goplana, if you wish to return to the group chat, and could you send Clarence my way along with Jirak, who's already there?
Sure.
Oh, boy.
They're going to be pissing themselves now in that chat.
Whisper channel. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Good day, people.
Good day. So, Clarence, as you sleep,
Yeah.
you find yourself rushing through a tunnel, dark and damp. You come across a crossroads within this tunnel system.
I thought I was asleep.
You may run, Clarence. Your daddy is not here to help you. The corrupted minds of your companions has given me pathway into yours. Come now. This foreplay isn't necessary.
Who are you?
You seem quite capable. So why don't you join me? We can work together. I can give you great power in return for doing some mundane tasks for me.
I don't really want power. I just want to be with my friends.
But you have such a grand weapon.
Oh yeah, that's because my friend gave it to me. She told me to make it.
It seems it is obscure to me. Can you tell me more?
Well, it's a mall, but it's got a Bible inside it.
Interesting. Are you a holy man?
I wouldn't say I was holy. Holy adjacent.
People used to worship me, you know, Clarence.
You seem like a nice guy. I'm sure they will one day.
Your friends.
Who are you? You still haven't told me your name.
I go by many names. You can call me Torak.
Torak? That's like my friend's name. I like him. He's nice.
Your friends even now don't respect you. You know they plan and plot to harm you.
Oh, no, they wouldn't. We get on. We played together.
We can destroy them together.
I don't want to destroy my friends. Jirak lets me ride Kega when I'm tired.
Goplana took a blade to you, Clarence.
Yeah, but she wasn't herself. It was someone else who made her do it. I forgave her because that's what family does.
You see a large form, like, shift through this mist of this tunnel. A grotesque worm-like creature comes into the light. You see an almost human, like, bald face with long arms, chains dripping, and slime like sticking to most parts of him.
Am I scared of him?
He's fucking grotesque. It's
Okay.
probably very fucking scary. Come, Clarence, this does not have to end poorly. Turn your back on the following.
I mean, you seem like a nice person, but I don't think I can.
Be strong. We can torment those who stand in our way.
I don't want to torment anyone. That sounds horrible.
Can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Oh, of course I can.
DC
Save?
15, yes, please.
Oh, it's fine. It's going to be terrible.
Fuck. Okay. You are compelled by fury and anger as you stir
Okay.
in your sleep and you wake. If you could just join back the others and I'll deal with Jirak.
Okay.
I found that was necessary for you to be there also for that one. So, Jirak, as you sleep, you find yourself in a cage, surrounded by darkness. You hear slithering from behind. Jirak, my son! And you see a vision of your father peek through into the light. It's you! And he reaches his hand into the cage. What do you do? You're muted, by the way.
Okay. Is there like a door or a lock on the cage at all?
There would have been, and it's clearly bolted with some sort of lock mechanism.
I'm gonna like grab my father by the hand, like sort of
Sure.
arm lock, not arm lock, like almost arm wrestling, like that kind of like grip,
Sure.
and then like hold on to him and try and
Sure.
bust out the cage.
As you're holding him, like gripped, hand arm embrace, he shouts, no, let me go. And you see dozens of these hands, green and large, grab over his face, covering and wrapping around his head, and they pull him into the dark. Could you make me a strength check, please? Sure.
Oh, it's safe, but
As you hold on so tightly, you can hear the tearing of muscle, the and blood pisses out as you hold this arm of who you believe to be your father, and it's just drips with blood. You drop it in just a natural reaction. It hits the floor and it dissipates into smoke.
is my dad nowhere to be seen? Has he like been dragged away?
Literally vanishes into the darkness of the surrounding expanse. You hear the sound of slithering once again, and crash against your cage. The flash of red hits against it. Could you make me a dexterity saving throw, please? DC 14.
Save. Oof. Unless I got advantage.
No, unfortunately not. Let me just do the damage there. So you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you get knocked against the cage wall. The darkness glows with a yellow hum. The shadow of a large dragon silhouettes the surrounding. Crash against the cage. This time you manage to hold on to the bars. Scared little Jirak. Weak Jirak.
I think I'm like clenching my teeth so hard I may have like popped a blood vessel or something. I'm gonna look around. Is there any like, apart from the hand that is disposed in smoke, is there like a rock?
All you manage to see is the iron cast floor of this cage, the metal bars, like wisps of smoke and like mist in your close vicinity. Anything among that, not even like a shadow or an outline or anything, is just darkness. There is literally nothing. The voice continues, hiding behind your companion. But don't fear, Jirak. Why not help me? I can give you great power. We can hunt those that hurt you. Ditch those losers. Come, travel to Stilben. I can have an army at your command. There, you can help me. We can help each other.
Is this the dragon speaking when he's saying that?
You do not see this form of the dragon any longer. Since the laughing, this dragon silhouette appears to be more worm-like, bulbous. But you only see very, very faint outline, more than a silhouette.
I'm just gonna like put on a brave face a little bit
Mm.
and like spit in its general direction. It says, "I would rather die than serve someone like you."
Okay, that answers the next question. Could you make me a wisdom saving throw DC 15, please?
Wisdom save.
Oh,
Nat 20, baby.
lovely. You still take damage, unfortunately, but not half as much. So half a 7. So take the 4
Okay.
points of damage.
4
and that's for
damage.
psychic damage, as your mind like swells with a sharp, jagged pain, and you wake up. And before we head back to the other channel, you wake to see Clarence standing over Goplana's sleeping body, maul raised, high, and about to attack. If you want to
I'm gonna
join back.
rugby tackle him.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay, so I need Clarence and Jirak to both do opposing dexterity checks or saves.
What is this against?
You'll find out.
What does my danger sense?
No.
I think danger sense requires you to be conscious.
Why? I woke up.
Oh, he's awake, Clarence. Jirak.
Oh right, okay.
His
Then maybe
eyes,
it does.
his eyes are awake. Yeah, sure, because there would be imminent danger heading your way. So yes.
Does it like? Oh, I can't see his face from here. No, never mind.
Sweet.
Okay, well, as you are woken, Clarence, while everyone appears to be asleep, you did reach for your mole, stand over Goplana's body, raise your maul, and ready your attack. As you
What
do
a little
so,
shit.
you are attacked from the side as Jirak like rugby tackles you to the side, and you fall to the floor. Could you do me a?
I rage.
One moment. Could you do
Motherfucker.
could you do me another wisdom saving throw, please? A much lower DC though. Now.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm raging?
No, you're fine.
Do I notice this going on?
I'm
You're
not quiet.
asleep at this stage.
I'm not doing this quietly.
I would say you wake up the instant that both Clarence and Jirak crash to the floor. Put in mind that Clarence is like a hold of his maul. Clarence, as you hit the floor, you kind of snap out of this strange haze. You have no idea why you are on the floor. You have no idea why you've got your maul in your hands, or
Can I
why
choose to
Jirak
fail?
seems to hug you.
Can I choose to fail?
No, that's not
Oh.
how it works.
Lana's reached for her daggers just to let you know.
Not
Okay.
at all worrying.
What happened? Why are we stranger danger?
Shit.
Stranger danger!
Anyone want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Jirax just attacked me. I was asleep and he just jumped at me.
Hey, Clarence, what's that in your hand?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up Clarence by the armpits, put him at one side of the room, and put his maul at the other.
What? I don't remember sleeping with that. Why would you put that in my
Convenient.
hand?
I think we might want to go see that cleric, guys.
Now?
What's the time?
It's probably about midnight at this point.
Okay, maybe we sleep in shifts, and then... Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Like, can someone explain to me what just happened?
Yeah, we also would like to know that, yeah.
Yeah, I just woke up and
Well, I have been sleeping soundly all night, had a bit of a nightmare, but I'm sure that's not any surprise to anyone in the group. Woke up and I found Clarence with his maul above your head, Lana, with murderous intent, I assume.
Nick, do I know what happened? Like, do I recall the whole
You
conversation?
recall your
And
dream and everything within your dream. You just don't recall grabbing your maul, standing over Goplana, and...
oh, so I remember all of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's all coming back to me now, as if someone has given me permission to remember it. He said his name. It sounded like yours, Jirak, but I can't remember what it was. Like Turok or Turak or something like that. And he
Cousin of mine.
is really. He wanted to be my
No,
friend, but
that was a joke. Can't you tell? I've got such a humorous tone to my voice.
I don't understand humor.
Me
And
neither, dude. Gonna be honest. I just like laugh when everyone else does.
he wanted to be my friend, but to be my friend, I had to hurt you, and I said no. But then I don't know. It just happened.
I think the piggybacker we have on some members of our party, I look pointedly at Lana and Summer, maybe spreading to the rest of us.
I'm sorry, Goplan. I'd never hurt you. You're not my sister. I'd
Well, I
never
guess
mean to
we're
hurt you.
equal. Yeah, I guess we're equal now.
Well, no, you actually hit me.
Such a little shit.
Right, and with that, Lana's going downstairs to get some drinks. Goodbye. Bring the daggers with her. You want me? Don't. And then we'll go downstairs.
Okay. As you go down the stairs and you enter like the tavern area, it's all like turn up. All the stalls are on tables. The glasses all appear to be clean. There's no one downstairs.
How much is generally a bottle of mead?
If you're just after like house mead, like probably about 25 silver for like low end stuff.
Yeah, I'll take one of those and put 40 silver down to cover it and apologise.
Fair. Okay. So you sit downstairs in a lowly corner, drinking your bottle of mead.
Yeah, maybe with a book. Nice.
Sure. Okay. For the rest of you, you continue. You're taking your full rest.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Lana.
Sure.
I never even awoke.
Very deep sleeper.
So exhausted that.
With his exhaustion, yeah, definitely. He could have broke into a full blown fight and Share would have just been snoring in the corner.
If Summer wakes up, I'm gonna tell her to keep an eye on Clarence, but like keep him upstairs.
Okay, well.
Sorry,
time
can I?
soon pass. Go on.
I'm going to say a little prayer
Okay,
to the knowing mistress because I feel like I need to.
sure. Go ahead and RP your prayer. What do you say? And then you can roll me a religion check after.
What the fuck? I thought you were supposed to be helping me. Like, I just tried to kill my friend. I thought you had my back. Amen.
Oh my fucking god!
And then I'm going to go to sleep.
Nothing but gold.
She's here all night. Do you want to roll your religion check for me?
Because of the quality of my prayer, do I get advantage?
No.
No, okay. Disadvantage?
No, I'll allow a straight roll. It's fine.
15.
Okay, good to know. You don't have a sense of anything coming back at that stage. But you do fall back to asleep quite quickly and quite effortlessly.
And sobbing.
Yeah.
My bottom lip is going.
Characters after they've cried for like 4 hours straight, they're like.
Brilliant.
Okay, so
Oh.
daylight soon makes its way to Goplana. You did fall asleep in the corner reading your book with at least 3/4 of your bottle of mead on the table, and both you and Jirak would be interrupted by the tavern keep owner as he sets up for the morning.
Before we both fall asleep, can I have a quick word with Lana?
Of course.
Probably a bad time, but here it goes. I don't think my family's dead, and I really would like to go and see if they're actually alive, because I've spent the last 15 years of my life thinking that, no, 10 years of my life thinking that they were dead, and now it turns out maybe they're not. So if we could go maybe investigate that next, that'd be really great. Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, my Discord choked me out about 1 second into your speech. So if you would like to backtrack and give me a summary.
I'll do the whole thing again. Don't worry. I've just found out maybe. So for the last 10 years, I have sort of just assumed my family was dead. I mean, I thought I buried them. It turns out maybe they're not dead. And so if we could go and maybe find them, maybe if they're around, that would be really great.
They're alive, but they weren't. Because the kobolds, they killed your people too, right?
I don't know if it was kobolds. I know it was someone who was friendly with a dragon. I have extrapolated that, I'll be honest. But they were following Thordak either way. But basically, there's a chance that my family aren't as dead as maybe I thought they were. They were maybe taken captive instead of burnt to death, which I assumed they were. So if we could,
Of course.
if we ever find ourselves with nothing to do,
I'd imagine that would be a priority. In fact, it is a priority, because if they are, maybe that gives me some hope too. That would be nice.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, the whole Turok thing, I might have a lead, I guess.
Okay.
Um,
What would that be?
I just had a lovely little chat with him.
Uh-huh. How did you find him?
Fat and gross. Smells really bad.
Yeah.
But he wants me on his side as well.
Yeah.
He's obviously recruiting, but he's told me where to go if I do want to join him. So you never know, there might be a sign that that's the right way to go if we want to find where he and his people are. Still then.
How still we have just met these people and we're now gonna go against a god?
I mean, you've just met these people. I've technically known them for twice as long as you have because of the old
In your dreams.
dreaming.
But that's a dream, you didn't know them, right?
It feels like they are consistent in that as they don't feel like dreams, they feel like memories. They feel like things that I'm trying to remember from a week ago. So there's details and consistencies that track all the way across. I mean, I knew who they were before we met them. I could have told you their names and told you their life story and how they fought and where they're from. And then we met them. So there's, I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird disparate. I feel like I've known them twice. It's very strange. Not Shael though, and there were other people that were there that aren't here now, and all this. But as it is at the moment, I trust them. I think there is something to having seen them in the dreams. I would like to bring them with us. Maybe not. You know, I'm not stupid. I'm cocky. I'm not stupid. I know we can't fight a god, but we can definitely fight the people who work for him. So if we find ourselves without a loose end, or with a loose end, then we can head on over to Stilburn, maybe.
Okay. I trust you in this, and I really hope we don't get absolutely slaughtered because I don't like this.
I've
no.
watched all my friends die once. I don't want to. Twice, really. Yeah. But no, the third time isn't exactly what I'm after.
We're running that risk. Every time we do this, we're running that risk. We've watched people go down. Yeah. Well, I'll follow you. I'm more than happy to do that. You know much more than I do about everything in the world.
Well, actually, that's a point. My magic isn't that great, to be honest. Like, I can do like one or two things. Could you like kind of show me how Thorn Whip works?
I can give it a go.
Because I mean, we kind of get our magic from the same place, right? So
More or
nature.
less. Yeah, and I learned from books, so it's no reason
Yeah,
why
if you can learn how to be a druid from a book, I'm sure you can learn how to be a druid from being told how to do it.
Yeah. We'll give it a go. That'll be good.
Cool.
Could
Progress.
I have a perception check from both Goplana and Dirac, please?
Oh, if this is fucking Wizcrack, I'm gonna kill the fucker.
25.
19.
Spying from a day away.
Clarence, what's your passive?
Perception,
Yeah,
12.
fair enough. Okay. So you guys, as you're discussing this, and the barkeep is setting up for the morning, you do see the bobbing of the top of Clarence's mall, along with like your stereotypical like bag on a stick kind of thing, as Clarence slowly and cautiously moves through the tavern.
I'm gonna get my daggers out ready to attack if anything comes.
Clarence.
The mall disappears under a table.
Clarence, what do you do?
Kind of see the table next to it jog a little bit. Ow!
Clarence, you know the talk we had earlier about you saying I'm a visitor and that you don't want to attack me? Put them all down.
There's no one called Clarence here.
You can't run away from your problems forever, person who's not called Clarence.
Yes, I can.
They're
How about-
faster than you. You're only little.
But I've got a big heart.
You do. Use that to put them all down, yeah?
But I was just. I'm gonna leave.
Why? No. Why are you coming down here? You know, to
I was
all of
gonna-
you.
I was gonna go.
Go.
Yeah.
Why are you going to go?
Well, you guys don't want me here anymore. Not after what I tried to do.
Clarence.
I tried to kill you.
Yes, so have I tried to kill you multiple times. Let's
Yeah, she's tried to kill you like at least twice.
Yeah, but you're cool and edgy.
Ouch!
You can be cool and edgy.
No, I'm just a little gnome.
I think you're great.
No, you
I
don't. You
like
tried
what
to
you
kill me
say.
twice.
Yes, because of the bloody hell thing that I've got in my head. The same thing that's trying to get you to recruit today.
Yeah, but
You're like my brother. I'd rather you not go.
liability.
You're not a liability. I'm the liability here. I'm squishy.
Would you promise?
Promise. How about we go get you some pastries for breakfast with some sweet?
I'm diabetic.
You're diabetic.
Oh yeah, he's on the come down from all the sweets now, isn't he? Oh fuck. Now,
after-
Clarence, you're about to feel very, very bad. Just so you're aware.
How about you sit
Yeah.
down and you can have some food with us, yeah? Come on.
Okay, okay. Are you sure?
Yes, of course, I'm sure. Come on.
Okay. And I drop everything and run and give you a big hug.
Hug you back.
Oh.
Oh.
That's yeah.
This is the kind of positivity that I like to see in my Dungeons and Dragons.
Just gonna I reckon by now we've got some kind of code, like hand gesture code. Which the one thing I'm going to put sign to you is when I said if someone wants me, don't. Next time I'm gonna mean it.
And I say back again. What's the worst that could happen? We're alive, aren't we?
I could actually kill someone.
me this morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for the record, though, Clarence, if you did try and kill all of us, I would destroy you before you even laid a hand on anyone. Let's go get some breakfast.
You were lucky.
The rest of you are disturbed in your morning sleep as you stir by the smell of cooked meats, the clanking of glasses from the tavern below as breakfast is obviously about to be served.
What's on the menu?
An arrangement of well, it's continental style, but you have
Is that a marquette, the continent?
pretty much. It's like dried pastries and cured meats and things like that. Goat's milk.
Yep.
They've run out of the what's it called?
Rat.
Rat milk.
Rat. That's it. Yeah.
There is, of course, the I forgot what I did. The eclairs that were there, that have been there before.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
So, you guys eat?
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah.
pay for Clarence's as well.
I
Someone
mean,
a
Summer's
shale
gonna
or
sort of shovel this food in her mouth and go, I'm gonna go get my staff now.
Okay.
Oh.
So Summer readies her belongings and like gets ready to leave the tavern almost early doors, as soon as she can, to head towards the market district to purchase her staff.
Come on then, let's go. Breakfast is ready.
Right. I think we're gonna need to sort out this possession situation. Not possession. It's the wrong word for it. We need to. There's.
Does it sort out this fucked up situation?
Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's in my head. He's in your head. He's in both of your heads. Shael, is he in your head yet?
No.
Okay. Well, he's 80% of the way there. Let's call that a win. And maybe go see our holy friend who might be able to cure our brains.
The fact that Shael's been battered and is so exhausted, I'm guessing that the Crawling King just went, nah.
Oh,
Even he felt
also,
sorry for him.
at some point, I want to pull Shael to the side during this trip,
Mhm.
just towards the back of the group, and I'm going to pull him aside.
Yes.
You, last night, in the washroom, your tattoo.
What about my tattoo?
Clasp. And I'm being very calm right now.
I used to be one of them. Yes, that's true. When I was young. Why do you think they're chasing me?
What did you do? Because
I
at this point,
ran,
you ran,
I ran away from them, yeah.
and that's it.
I was scared. I met someone I thought was dead. And I ran away with that someone.
And you wouldn't go back to them if they gave you the option?
Take a good look at me and remember not the tattoo, but all the bruises and stuff I have on me. That's what they're doing. Not. Do you think they want me to go back? Do you think I will accept it after all this?
You can do a perception check additionally if you like, Lana.
I will actually show her the mark on my palm.
Okay, fine.
Do you see this? And you see
Yeah.
actually it's burnt into my palm. It is their mark for death. Everyone who sees that and it's a class member knows that I'm marked for that.
Right. And you know who's coming after you? Just so we know. Because this could be... We've been in Westerun for days now, and we're all in a group together. And we've already got the class booking for me, which is completely my fault and totally justified, but they also owe me things. But you... This could be bad, and I think we could help if it happens. But maybe tell people if we're traveling with us.
I never actually hit it. Just no one asked.
No one saw.
This cheeky smile on his face.
Yeah, well, it would be nice to know, yeah? And I'll walk off again.
Okay. So as you make your way back to the market ward, you find the where was it? The Beyond the Veil tent that you'd found before. What quality was you looking for again in your staff, Summer?
To do like lightning damage as well.
Okay. I can't find any of my bloody notes on it now. Always useful. Do you remember what I priced that up for? Because I can't find it.
I do have it somewhere. Yeah, I've literally got on here $350 to start, so that's gone, and $650 left to pay.
So, okay. Is anyone else with Summer at this point?
Anyone
Or
else what?
is anyone else with Summer at this stage where she's in the
I'll go with her.
Shrouded Veil
Aren't we all together?
Beyond the Veil? It's up to you. You're in the market ward, so you may have gone off in separate directions looking at wares. It's up to you.
I think I'm definitely going to go with Summer, but we don't want to, especially things are only getting worse. Let's not split up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Summer, as you locate the market owner of the Beyond the Veil, it's like instantly recognizes you, picks up your staff, and you see almost like a highly polished copper like wrap around like the top sort of part of your staff, and embedded in it, and then is a bright white gem, and there's like a white wrapping around the top end of your staff. And she's like, I believe you've come to finalize payment.
Indeed, I have.
I believe, yes, so the outstanding debt then, and the staff is yours. And as you reach into your coin purse, Summer, feels a little light.
I swear to fucking shit. One of you fuckers robbed me while I was sleeping.
Of what, Summer? What did we rob you of? Because according to you, you didn't find any money when we were down in the
Someone
sewers.
give me that fucking money now, or you're all dead.
How much do you have, and how much do you need?
I don't know how much I have. How much did you take?
Please, if you're going to fight, can you
Um,
take it out of the establishment?
This shouldn't take a moment, not to worry. Let's see. There is 800 gold missing.
You son of a cunt. You son of a motherfucking bitch. Give me that fucking money now.
How much do you need?
Give me 650 of that fucking money.
I don't have 650.
I fucking swear to Jesus Lord, on my nan, I am gonna beat you to the fucking dust. I'm gonna fucking kill you if you do
Yeah.
not give me
This
that fucking
this
money.
this isn't summer.
Yeah, Nick, is Jesus in Tal'Dorei?
There may have been a person named Jesus once, probably not the religious factor that you all know, but there may have been someone by the name of Jesus that
I'm
Summer once
seething
knew.
with rage.
I'm afraid I don't have 650 gold.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
if
look
you
at
asked the group
Lana
nicely and
and
we
say, give me the
redistributed
fucking
our
communal
wealth, then
money now.
I'm happy to give you as much as I have, but it's not going to be everything you want.
Give me some of that communal money before one of this party member is gonna fucking die. We're gonna be down a member, and I'm not gonna give a shit.
It's not communal money. It's been redistributed.
We
Not
have
that I know
communal
what's
money.
happened to it or anything.
Give me
We
some
have-
give me my fucking money.
Oh, we have 400 gold in the bag of holding if you ask nicely.
Mm,
Please, Lana, give me some money.
what's the magic word?
To be fair, she did say please.
Right.
She can have the communal coinage, and then you can ask me nicely how much more you need.
Lana, please, my lovely Lana. I would like 150 more.
Lana also helped steal the gold.
Give me the fucking money. I said please twice in 2 separate sentences. Give
You
me
did.
the money.
You did. And I
Yep.
will give you that money.
Right, I'm gonna give that
But-
money. No,
but-
fucking
but-
don't butt me, you
but-
bitch.
I want it paid back
Fuck you.
eventually. I want it
Pass
paid
the money
back.
over.
You can I want it paid back eventually,
Pass
or
me the
you
fucking
can
money.
owe me in the future.
Oh,
How
I
does
can
that sound?
owe you.
Yeah,
Give me the
You
fucking money.
can,
Give me the
because
money
this
now.
is my money I'm giving you.
Give me the money
my
now.
money.
Give me the
No.
money now.
Because this is my money. I've
Mm.
not nicked anything from you.
The
I've not got your money.
He dropped your name in it. He told me that you were digging around in my pockets and all. Give me the money.
I did nothing. I'd like to find that I did nothing, and
Just
I've
give me
also
the
not
money.
taken
I
any
would
money
like
from you.
my staff back. So give me my money. Please. That's the 3rd time today I've said please. This is a rarity.
Very
I'm gonna hand over the remaining coin.
Right. Thank you.
Now, before we
No,
continue,
wait. Stop talking to me.
Summer.
Stop talking to
No.
me. I'm going to hand the money over and say, I would like my staff now, please. Please and thank you.
Now, what lesson have we learned, Summer?
I'm going to fucking deck someone. Have I got my staff back yet?
Yes.
I'm going to fucking hit Durak. I'm going to beat him to death with this fucking stick.
So first of
Lana's
all,
gonna try and thorn whip out her hand if she does that.
well, one moment. So if we're gonna do this, I wasn't planning for a PvP today. So that's at Jirak, yeah.
Mrs.
18.
AC 19.
Oh,
I'm
so
going to
you
attack
miss.
again.
Well, first that would be your surprise attack. So now I need whoever wants to be involved in either preventing Summer, helping Summer, or whatever the case may be, roll initiative.
Get the fuck out of my bin, you prick.
I'm gonna hold that.
Hell yeah. That one. That was on purpose.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, I didn't clack on my character. Malik, I swear to Jesus on my nan's life, get out of the fucking bin.
You've got the worst like curses.
I've got like rage
Oh
on top
my
of
nan.
rage.
Oh,
Oh my nan.
I have to be very careful not to say that in front of her.
what, your nan?
Hang on,
Yeah.
why have you rolled initiative? That means oh
No, I haven't. That's just that was me typing in the wrong box. That's all. Who's that? Summer 12. I've done it again. Okay. So Clarence, what do you do?
Have we had a long rest?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. So I've got all my rages back.
You can.
My health is back. I am going to run in the middle and so stop fighting. And I'm going to use my reaction to stop anyone hitting anyone.
Go ahead
So,
and
yeah.
roll a. Yeah, I would guess if you're raging, it's going to be intimidation to persuade them to stop fighting.
Okay.
So go ahead. And roll.
So am I using my strength?
Yes.
Is it a standard? Is it a save or just a standard check?
It'd be a check.
Eight. Stop, please, everybody. Just be friends.
Go plan.
Clarence, honey, why don't you come this way with me? We can go get you some sweets. Yeah? What do you think?
No fighting. No fighting.
DC 14, right?
So you save roll. Wisdom save.
Come here, Kid-chan. Come here.
With me?
No? Okay.
Yeah, that's what Kaplana just done.
Why are you charming me?
Get you out the way.
I'm stopping this fucking fight.
Aha! Yeah, charming person, come on.
What is it? Charisma?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a wisdom
Oh,
save.
no, wisdom.
Oh, good. That's a -1 instead of a -2. It's an 11.
Nah.
No.
And
failed.
then I'm gonna
Oh.
lead you away, and with my
Okay, sweets, yay.
and with my bonus, I'm going to poison spray. No, I'm gonna thorn whip. Nah, is poison spray bonus? Oh,
No.
bollocks.
Unless you're a sorcerer.
I haven't got anything to bonus. Okay, I'm just gonna gently lead Clarence towards a nearby sweet shop.
Fair enough. Okay. Summer, then.
I'm gonna fucking run at Jurek again, and I'm gonna try and smack him with my staff again.
Okay.
Fuck you, you bitch. Take that.
That hits.
And then I'm gonna hit you again.
Okay. Alright.
Fuck you.
Now
Take some damage.
I don't even know if this is like
12
in character
and-
now. This stage.
And then I'm gonna spend a KO point to hit him fucking twice. Oh, you can have some more damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sit on
So-
the ground next to your head and walk out. Fuck you.
I am going to use my.
Oh,
I
I'm
really-
just
oh,
getting
oh,
flashbacks
shit,
to
no,
the
I didn't
last
take
time
that.
we had a Summer v Jurek fight.
It was a interesting
Is that
experience to
your
say the
turn,
least.
Summer?
Yep.
Okay.
I
then.
am-
One moment, you've got Shael's turn.
Oh right, so no. This is a reaction
Oh,
I'm
you've got a
doing.
reaction. Go on then.
I just want to figure out what the best one to do. Yeah, so that will be on the first attack. So I just got to tally up some damage, but I'm casting absorb elements to half the first set of lightning damage.
Okay.
So let me mark off the spell slot. 2 remaining. Okay, yeah. Shale, do your turn. I'm gonna add some stuff up.
Okay, so you see me going into my new pouch, and I take out a small clay pole, and I just go, enough. And then a big pole appears next to Summer and grabs her. Summer, make a strength saving throw. As I can. So you're restrained inside the pole. Unfortunately, you take damage. It's not too much.
I'm sure she'll manage.
You're all dead to me.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And you're held restrained.
Okay. And now it's
And
Jirax then.
I'll look at Jirak like with a face saying, "Don't dare fight back."
I am going to flick
Fight back.
Summer on the forehead.
She's in a pole.
She, in the Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. So with advantage, I don't know what I'd roll to just flick her on the face.
Just be like an unarmed strike thing, I guess.
Okay. So that would be like essentially the same as the strength save. So 21. And flicker on the forehead, and I'm gonna, instead of doing damage with the strength, I'm gonna discharge my absorb elements. And do D6 points of lightning damage. So you take 2 points of lightning damage. And say, it's not very nice when you tase people, Summer. And also, next time you find 1,000 gold in a bag, when we're all fighting together, maybe think about sharing it so we don't have to have this unpleasantry again. And I leave and go and find some sweets with Clarence and Lana.
I hate you all. You're all dead to me.
Personally, I think it's just. Okay. Clarence and Goplano, I'm guessing, are heading towards a
Oh yeah.
shop.
As we walk away, can I healing word her from far away?
Sure.
And maybe healing word. Then I'll
I mean, Jirax in worse condition.
Yeah.
I leave the building with smoke coming off me.
Yeah, I'm being nice. I'm going to healing words Summer, and then I'm going to, as he catches up, I'll cure wounds Jirac. How bad are you?
I am just over half health.
Oh my god, right.
Yeah, she laid into me. I don't think it was a fun little adventure, but I'm not going to do it again.
There you go.
But just for the record, I could have fucking whooped your ass if I wanted to fight back.
Don't fucking lie to me.
So, after the air settles and you calm down enough to at least be of sound mind, is there anything in the market ward you wish to do?
Oh, I need a new bedroll.
This is true.
I burnt mine to a crisp. I'd also would there be any people from my guild there? Or my parents' guild?
Probably not.
Okay. I'll just buy a bedroll then.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Maybe flaunt the piece of paper that says I'm with a guild in people's face as well. With a hope of getting cheap.
So it's they'll charge you 1 gold piece for a bedroll, a single piece of bedroll.
How much?
1 gold piece.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Sure.
I want to
Oh, thanks.
track down the The shop that sells the thingy, the nightmare potions.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
So you're
'Cause
going
that's
after
here.
the dream stall.
Oh, do I still have the potion that I took from the little weird Oni layer?
yeah,
OB.
yeah.
Make him drink it.
The single use of dream potion. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Or should I say the last remaining dream potion? Since the Oni's been released now. Okay, yeah, so if you're hunting for this particular stall, let me find my notes. Ooh. Go ahead and each roll me a perception check to see if you can work out where it is.
Perception.
So you navigate your way through the market, and you do find the dream stall, or the stall that would belong to the dream stall. There is I mean, the market is heaving at this point since having the news that the last of the fiends have been defeated or banished, and the restrictions have been lifted from the areas, and the common folk are restocking on food supplies and other amenities that they need, along with things that they
Sorry,
can.
my screen's all black.
It
Oh,
will be.
my-
Adam.
Okay, cool.
So is mine. Yeah.
You should have a little something on there maybe now.
I can
No.
see my icon, my token, but that's it.
DM, if you hold shift and click and do like it zooms everyone into one particular spot. If you want to do
I've
that,
done that
should.
a few times, but
There we go. I can't see anything, but I'm being centered on wherever you're clicking.
that may be because that's on. I'll remove that because that clearly not worked as I had desired.
I mean, I can see it.
I see black.
I see the weird little like crates and shit and people standing everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I
I've
think
got nothing. Oh.
you may be the only one I set up for it then. There you go. Let's turn that off because that's clearly not working. Is it better?
No. No. Still black.
No.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
This might be a pain in the arse now then. Bollocks. I wish I hadn't played around with it.
See the ghost black. Until the dark is gone.
Still not right.
I dread to think what might be coming as revenge in the near future.
Has that seriously not worked?
Yeah, I can see stuff.
Nah, I'm still blind.
Oh, I've got a little bit. It's just
This is weird.
I've just got like a tiny little section. Oh my god! If I move it around, it will like let me see different things.
Yeah, it's like if I zoom out totally, I can see it, but then when I zoom in, the light stays the same, but everything else, as I zoom in, the size of the light doesn't change.
It
I've got,
it
like,
would
a-
appear that the lighting and isometric don't work very well together.
Clearly doesn't. Oh,
I'm currently doing like a little James Bond intro kind of thing. Because I've just got a circle.
Oh well, that sucks. I might have to do theatre of mine. I can see it perfectly.
You can you just manually reveal it.
Yeah, I've already revealed it.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, okay. No, I can see my tokens now, and that's it. Right. If I spread, I can make Kegger. Oh, there's a wall there. I can tell because it can't move any further. Right. Try and navigate the. Okay, there's another wall there.
Oh,
There's a lion.
Oh,
There
no.
isn't Kegger.
There's another wall.
Oh, found some stairs.
I appear to have gotten stuck.
I think you're looking at the wrong part of the map.
I'm seeing where my tokens are.
There are several,
sorry, I
several
can-
lots
I
of your
can see-
tokens.
Yeah, I can see my token, and that's it.
Try and refresh your page for me. It might
Okay,
give up because
Oh,
I've
my
turned off all the
roll-
settings.
20 has just kicked me out.
that's always good.
That's all right because I need you out and reset or refresh. There we are.
Oh, see things.
I see everything now.
I
Yeah.
see everything.
NPCs.
There's bears.
There's bears, yeah.
Can I run to the bears?
No, because they're a long, long way away.
There's like 6 of me.
Yeah, that's right. Because this is just a multi-purpose map.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I had no idea what you might do today, so.
It's probably getting confused because there's multiple tokens, and we're saying like, oh yeah, no, just it can see, around itself, and then the game's like, wait, but there's 12 of it. What? So
You should
freaking
still
out.
be able to do that, but yeah, I know
I
what you
look
mean.
like I've gone to the dodecahedron. Who's that guy? That guy looks evil.
Jesus Christ. So where am I supposed to be? Because I'm not what I saw last
You're meant to
time.
be here.
Christ above, this is not going well. No, mine's not even loading anymore. I'm still on the loading screen for Roll20. Oh, wait, no, I can see it. Yes,
You should be
This
down
guy
here.
doesn't look fun.
Down near the
surrounded by white people.
No.
Yeah,
My
People
worst
down there, I
nightmare.
want to see him.
I feel like I should be the bloody Wizard of Oz now. Ignore the man behind the screen.
Who's he?
Don't worry about who he is. He's out of your field of view. Stop ruining it.
He looks very assassiny.
Yes, he is. I'm floaty with his
Mm.
all the
I've
dead
got to do a
happy
summary in a
people
minute. I
around
don't
him.
want to play anymore.
If I'm not winning, I don't want to play.
Right, okay, let's session notes. Okay. Where's my wizard? Wizard? No, dream. Okay, yeah. So you the market ward is busy buzzing with people, blah blah blah. You come across the dream store, and there is a sign, like a placard sign on the store that says "Back in a while."
Mm.
And that's that's the place they were selling this potion.
Yeah, it's clearly still their stall, but it seems that they've gone off to do something else in the day. If you like, you can roll an investigation.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
Can I leave a Fairbrooks Fair Looks there too, please?
Yes.
Ooh.
Jesus fucking
Lana's
Christ.
on it, but everyone else is like, I don't fucking know. It's a shop. No one's here.
I mean, Summer's pissed, so she just probably doesn't care.
She's stomping outside.
Literally, she's like a sulking
Having a
child.
strop, yeah.
Like Summer's
Hey,
limbs are
19.
like hyper extended, like they're like really rigid. She's walking like someone that can't bend any of their limbs. She's that furious.
Can I cast produce flame? Just tell her to lighten up.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, so got Plana, you're on it. So, you see next to this kind of like stall, like area that's clearly owned by the same stall, there is two very large, like tall standing crates and a series of smaller boxed crates. These two large crates, with your investigation at 20, you do see there are tiny keyholes on each of them that look like they should be like doors to open. But they don't look locked, strangely.
Can I attempt to open one?
Sure. You open one, and it opens. There doesn't seem to be anything inside, which is strange. And where the lock part of this keyhole would be, there's not like a lock, like a catch that would lock into place. Again, quite strange.
Could I have seen anything that looks like it would fit on the door? Maybe.
You might not have done. It depends where you was earlier on. But
What?
a key seems it would fit.
We have a key, don't we?
You
Yeah, I have no idea who picked it up after I launched it.
do. That would
Oh,
be Robert. Robert
Yes.
would
Should
have
Robert have given it to
probably
us?
kindly, yeah, he would have probably put it in the bag of holding.
Can I try it on the lock?
Yeah, sure. So as you place the key inside this door, it does appear to turn, and as you hear it click into place, the other box adjacent to this also clicks. Do you open the door again?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ready a dagger just in case.
So as you open it, within inside, you see on the one that you open, sorry, that side, you see 3 children in rags, dirty, malnourished, and from the other one, the door is pushed open and you see another 4 children emerge.
Oh my gosh.
Are these the stolen or
The
kidnapped
missing
children?
kids.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
No. Oh.
Who knows? So, as you unlock these and you find these starving children inside, you hear a, "Hey, get away from there!" And you see a violet-coloured tiefling rushing through the crowd. What do you do?
Ooh, I am going to pin him by his neck to the wall.
He's quite a ways from you, so you
I will
can't do
run
that
at
straight
him
away.
and
Pull out the potion.
Right, okay, so I need you
Get
to
my bow out.
all roll initiative. I also need Summer to roll a perception check with disadvantage.
DM, I forget. Did we decide that Kegan was just going to act on my turn, and I've just forgotten that? Or
I don't think so, but
okay,
you can do if you want, if it saves a roll.
it's just so there's like less things in the initiative order, and I don't have to worry about who's
Sure.
going when. It's just like she acts when I do.
So, almost out of nowhere, you see this cloaked figure fabricate in the air above where Summer is, shrouded by shadow. Again, a violet-coloured tiefling with one horn on the side of his head, and he does Do. Oh no, that's the wrong bloody. I don't want the bard. I want the assassin. You. I've got the tokens the wrong way around. Damn it. Never mind. So rapier, snake. Did they roll anything? Why is this not doing anything? Ah, there we go. One. Summer, does a 14 hit you?
Yep.
Snake. Why does it not actually do anything? Rubbish. 3d6. Okay, you take 13 points of slashing damage as this cloaked, hooded figure appears from nowhere in the skies above and slashes you down with his rapier. I need you all to roll your initiatives. Oh, I think you did.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Let me roll theirs.
Can hear you again.
I've got Plano, she'll go.
Awesome. I'm
Everyone
gonna.
is about here.
I'm very aware that these people.
There's lots of residents and lots of children.
I'm going to spend my turn. Would Druidcraft help me raise my voice and make it loud, or?
Druidcraft? I wouldn't say so, no.
It creates a harmless effect, doesn't it? That wouldn't be anything that would get my attention to them, would they?
No.
Ah, scheiße. Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to climb up on top of one of the boxes onto here. Try and get as many people's attention as I can. Shout something along the lines of "Get back! This guy has been stealing your children. We're handling it. Get back!" And then I'm going to try and get the children to safety.
Okay, do me a performance check just to see how well you do in terms of.
Sorry.
Alerting the people.
Yeah, performance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfuck. Do you know what? I'm just after that. I'm just gonna go and get the children to safety, and maybe make some good breeze as I go about it.
Okay, Jirak.
Right. I am going to. So this dude has just shown up here.
Yeah, he's the guy above Summer is about 5 foot above, like Summer's head kind of thing.
Okay. So I am going to run up and I'm not going to stab him, but I'm going to try and knock this guy off his balance, maybe knock him prone or something, like a shove, and tell Kegger to bolt for the other guy and get him prone as well.
Okay.
So, is it athletics to try and knock someone prone?
Yes.
22. And then Kegger will try and. I think Kegger's gonna. Yeah, claw this dude.
Cool. Well, for his dex save was a 24, so just
Okay, so that shove
minus
doesn't work.
that, no. And Kegger. No, an 8 doesn't hit.
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. I think no. Sorry, she has advantage because it's They haven't acted yet, or that guy hasn't acted yet, right?
Apart from his running towards you, no.
Okay, then never mind. It's meant to be. Oh, there you go, 20.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and tell Kegger, like, don't do damage, just try and knock him on the floor. But he has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Roll it. Oh, cool.
Like, I don't want to hurt him, just scare him a bit.
20.
Okay, no, that succeeds then. She's just gonna try and be as intimidating as possible.
Sure.
And make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. Good to know. So Nix is actually. Apologies, my tokens are the wrong way around. So this is actually the bard character who, after being tackled by Kegger, reaches for something in his side pocket and whips out a small wooden carved thing from his pocket and begins to blow a tune. Goplana, as you're trying to herd all of the children in or away from safety, you see like their heads like twitch to the side, their eyes roll into the back of their heads.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Get that off of him.
Sorry about this. And firstly, because you are so close, one of them actually gets a bite on you. Or actually slam, but you get the idea. Does a 15 hit you, Goplana? Hello?
Oh, me.
Yeah, 15.
Yes.
Yes. That's 2 bludgeoning damage as one of the children just slams his body against your form.
Okay.
Okay, and I now need to add those to the initiative too. Oh, nice and slow.
Right. We might be murder hobos, but we're not harming children.
Says the lady that stabbed me twice.
Okay, yeah, and that was his turn. Shael.
Well, I'll fasten
Oh
my
shit! No,
leather
sorry.
belt.
One moment. Because I rolled initiative once for them both. So let me just deal with the rogue, who is going to, as he lands onto the floor, he's going to is going to cast. Ooh. He lands like next to you, Summer. He pushes his hand towards your face, mutters a word, and casts sleep. I can never remember how this spell works, so just bear with me.
It's
Just
a
going into...
cone.
Yeah, it says 35 hit points of creature, 90 foot.
Isn't it a 5d8 hit points?
5d8, yeah, which that's what it rolled, was 35. Yeah, the total is how many hit points of creature can affect. So what's your hit points, Summer?
At the moment,
Yeah,
26.
okay. So it can affect you.
Summer, don't forget that I healed you as well.
That was before this guy attacked, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect
What's
Jirak.
left? Yeah, what's left transpires to the others.
Yeah, doesn't affect that. Doesn't affect you. Yeah, I think it's just Summer. So,
Fuck's
Summer.
sake.
That's what happens when you steal money.
Some would say cosmic comeuppance.
Fuck all of you. You stole from me. I just hid the fact that I had money.
Karma.
Shut
Blind
up,
by
child.
omission is still a lie.
Do you know what? Shut up.
Okie dokie. So that's theirs. Now it's Shael's turn. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, I'll fasten my belt, the little leather strap around my wrist, and cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Then I'll take out the rapier, and you hear again this low hum coming from it. As a bonus action, and I'll move in between Summer's asleep body and the guy. Literally, if I have to step over her, unconscious right now, body. I'm just trying to protect her because it's an action to wake her up, actually. So,
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Cool.
That's it.
Clarence.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of the kids.
What?
You don't necessarily know that they're aggressive at this stage.
Do
You
they
just
look like
see-
kids? Have I seen
Yeah.
the kids
They
jump
look like
away on
kids.
her?
They look like kids. Their head on askew, like tilted, and their eyes are white.
So I'm gonna get behind this floating purple dude, and I'm gonna hit him with my maul.
Okay.
I need to find my character sheet. Here we go.
Advantage
Oh,
because
but
of
I'm
flanking?
no, I just don't get disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to get very angry because of these children. I feel terrible as a child, and that's a 9. Does that hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Okay, and I'm going to swing again. 22.
22 will hit.
Perfect. So that is. That was terrible. That's 18 points of damage.
Okay. Let me make sure I get the right bloody character sheet. So hard when they're twins. 12. Oh. But upon attacking him, he retaliates with Hellish Rebuke. Dexterity saving throw DC 15, please, Clarence.
It's a 10.
So that's 10 points of fire damage.
I pat myself down and say, and what?
Summer?
What? Am I not? I'm down, ain't I?
You're asleep currently. So
Oh.
that goes on to the children. So this is going to be fun. Child herder / potential savior. 1, 2, 3. 20, 18, and 11. So I'm guessing the 20 and the 18 hit you, Goplana. As 2 of them lash out and attack you for 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are now like surrounded by these children, swinging their arms wildly at you.
Around you?
One Clarence.
Sorry, me.
No. The 9 points of bludgeoning damage to Goplana. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 8, 22. Does an 11 hit you, Clarence?
11?
Uh-huh.
God, no, I laugh
No,
at 11.
but the 22 will. So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage as one of the children come up behind you and like whack you with their arm across the back.
These kids are asking for it.
You know that alliance you made with the
What's that?
you know the alliance you made with the Council of Westron. Goplana, she'll go.
Right, okay. I'm going to attempt. Oh God. Is there a child very close to me?
There's 3 of them surrounding you.
Okay, I'm going to take part of my clothing, rip a little bit off, and try and fashion like 2 strips of it into earplugs and stuff it in the child's ear and hope for the best.
Which one?
Clarence, avert your
Anyone.
eyes. She's stripping.
So just one of the closest ones you try and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was here before.
Trying to think what we could do.
Dex?
No, I don't think it'd be Dex. I guess survival. Perhaps because you're taking off clothes to try and fashion something to.
I'm like tearing a strip off of it.
Yeah. It's either that or again performance because you're creating something.
I'll go with survival. Better
Okay.
chance. Oh, don't screw me! Don't screw me! Don't screw me! Oh, motherfucker!
Yeah, you go to like move like and plug its ears and it kind of just like moves a bit too much. It's like gnaws at your hands approaching it, so you kind of like back away instinctively to try
Keep
not
fucking still!
to.
And then I'm gonna create get my dryad out and plonk it down by all 3 over here.
Okay.
I need to think of a name for my dryad.
Yeah, I think I need to actually make a character sheet for it because the only tree thing I've got is this at the moment.
That's okay. I can have tree beard for a while.
An actual tree. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll get 7 points when you start your turn.
Who's that going to? Sorry.
That it's going in between all 4, in fact. They're
So-
here.
Here,
So-
somewhere. I'm going to put it here, but it'll be
Actual
there.
tree.
I did say it was a tree.
I thought you meant tree beard. Oh my god. What? I'm cooking. I wasn't looking.
Jirax, you'll go. You may be muted.
Apologies, I'm eating dinner.
Sorry.
Right. God. That's not the right place. Oh Christ, I've lost myself. Look away for 10 seconds and I'm in a fucking Western council meeting. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much. So nice tree. So which is it? The guy that Kegger's near is the one that's got the is he
Flute.
playing the pipes, did you say?
Yeah, he's got like pipe flute things, yeah.
Mhm. I'm gonna try and have Kegger knock that out of his hand,
Okay.
or like take it away from him, or like
If you're going for
just
something
stop him.
specific, it will be at disadvantage as you're focusing on one particular thing.
Yeah, sure. So let me see if I can actually get over there and balance this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can 6. Lovely.
Okay,
Run
do
through.
take
Happy to take
an
opportunity
attack of
attacks.
opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. Which one does it get? 1, 2. One of those and one of those. Are you going through the children?
I think that's the only way I can go. Is like basically between the route that I took the place of Summer and then walked up that way. So I think I get one opportunity attack from that, and then if this guy hasn't used his reaction,
Yep.
then opportunity attack from that as well.
Yeah. He has taken his reaction to Shael, so it's only the zombie child.
Do they like actually look like zombies? Like are they dead or?
No, they look perfectly fine apart from being quite gaunt and clearly starved and clearly like not washed for however long they've been held up. They just look very disjointed. They're almost like dislocated in the neck region, and their eyes are pure white. They're not like decaying or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. If hopefully they all miss, and then get up here. So I'll start before Kega does, just to try and. I don't know if if it's even an attack roll to try and wrest something out of someone's hands. Would it be like a grapple?
It'd be an attack, but you're focusing on that particular marker. So
Okay,
it'd be like,
fair
oh,
enough.
I want to bite his face off. Well, you can bite his face off, but you'd be at disadvantage on a regular roll. As if you're flanking, then it'd be a flat roll.
Flat roll, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll just with a spear.
15 does hit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, again, aiming for the hands or the pipe or his face, whatever it is, to try and
Yeah.
just disrupt the music.
I'm gonna do a dex save just to see how if he can hold on to it or not. It's higher than your attack, so I say he manages to hold on, but you do disturb the music, and for a moment the children do seem like they like kind of almost snap out of it before the music starts again. It's almost like a skipping record kind of thing that occurs.
Okay, yeah. And in that moment, the children like
They do seem to
basically
snap out of it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will have. You know what? Fuck it. Keg is just gonna try and bite this guy in the like. She just wants to like maul him, basically.
Mhm.
He's clearly not a very nice dude. 17 for 12 points of piercing damage.
Nice. I better do the 7 points damage there that I forgot to add. Yep, cool.
Yeah, and that is that's me.
Wonderful. So let's have a look. See what the retaliation
collected.
is. So spells. Hmm. Okay. So again, as you're attacking him, you kind of like almost like a human beatbox would, playing the pipes, but you can hear from behind the pipes words like iconic words that seem to spill, and he says, looking you straight into the eye, disarm, and roll. He casts suggestion. So that's a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
DC 15. Oh yeah, lucky boy.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well, that's good to know that he's used that. And now the assassin. Let's see what he's got under his belt. Yeah, sure, why not? So while Summer's asleep, he will look at you, Clarence, as you have attacked him, and you hear almost like very demonish sounding words, similar language to what you heard the devils speak in the sewers. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, what was that?
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. My
As he
save.
casts Tasha's hideous laughter on you. What was his DC? Let me just double check.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit, man! I knew this would come in handy. I should have done this before.
You have advantage, yeah.
I have advantage.
Oh.
It's going to be worse. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, it was a DC 15. It's the same as the twin.
Fun.
So you do fall prone. You are incapacitated. You are unable to stand up for the duration, and at the end of each turn, it can take damage. You can make a saving throw. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, how much is the damage?
I don't think there is damage.
I don't know. It says, and each time it takes damage.
I think I get to make a saving throw every time I take.
Yeah, sure, I got you. So you fall to the floor after hearing this, strange, horrible, wailing laughter in your ears, and you fall to the floor, incapacitated by this laughter. Shael. Hello. Did we just lose him? Did I just lose me?
No, you're.
No, I think he dropped out at the worst possible time.
He hasn't fallen asleep, has he? Hey.
Hey.
Right, it's your turn.
Whoa. Sorry, yeah, internet is playing
That's
on
right,
me
no
again.
worries.
Okay, so Summer is still asleep?
Yep.
Fuck. And this guy's still in front of me. The other
Yep.
guy's still holding
Yep.
the flute.
Clarence is now prone.
I'm laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Decisions. Okay, fuck it. I'll turn towards the other guy with the flute.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a snake tongue out of my material component pouch.
Mhm.
And I'll look at him and say, drop the flute as I cast suggestion.
Oh, nice retaliation.
15 DC.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Oh, it was an 18. So it fails. Kind of, you can see him in the distance, kind of eyes narrow, and he kind of gives like a smirk of like almost like a touche kind of smile.
So he does drop the flute.
No, yeah, it was an 18.
Oh, an 18.
So it's 17 plus 1.
Yeah.
Anything else from you?
No. Start kicking Summer, but yeah,
Okay.
this round it won't
Sure,
be.
no worries. So Clarence, you can make your saving throw if you like.
So we're doing making a wisdom save.
Yes, please. DC 15. Oh,
Is that at the end of my turn?
it says target can make another saving throw. Target has advantage on saving throw if it's triggered by damage, and on if this.
Yeah, the save is made at the end of the turn.
Yeah, end of your turn.
Okay.
So you succeed, but it's the end of your turn. So, Summer.
Hello.
You. What wakes you up? I think just a random kick in the shin wakes you up. So you wake up to Shael booting you in the side, but that's the end of your turn.
Rude. Righto.
Well, you're the one that fell asleep mid-battle.
Do you know what, Karen? Shut up. Stop talking.
You're laughing, Clarence.
1, 2, 3.
She doesn't know
1,
that.
2, 3, 4.
She was
1, 2, 3. Oh shoot! Got a crit there for you, Goplana. Does a 16 hit you, Goplana?
Right, if I go down by kids, I swear to God.
that just sounded wrong.
Oh, there was a 23, a 16, and an 18.
Oh, fuck.
The 23 is a crit.
I've not gone down yet this campaign. Throwing this out there.
12.
I've gone down a good few times.
13,
I'm keeping a tally of you.
18, 19, 20,
It is time.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27 points of damage.
Fuck.
That's total as all three of the children are beating you and slamming you.
Right.
Clarence, as you are on the floor, all four of those children. That's a 20, a 10, a 17, and a 14. 14 misses.
So 2010.
And a 17 and 14.
Okay, 2 hit.
Yeah. So.
Wait, they've got advantage though. That's with advantage.
Okay, let me roll one of those again. 2 of those again. 13, both again. No, so that's fine. So that's. Oh, one moment. Goplana. I just realised the damage that you took isn't as much as that.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, it's because the first one was crit, and I'm clicking the button, so it's giving me double barrels, double dice each time. It is
God.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Still 21 points damage.
How much was it before?
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
So I'm losing 6. I'm adding 6, yeah?
6 less.
Adding 6, yeah. 6 less damage.
Well, it's better than it was.
Okay. And, yeah, sorry. 4, 5, 6 points of bludgeoning damage for you, Clarence. And Goplana, it's your turn.
Right.
Sorry, how much damage did I take?
6.
6. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
What's the weather like at the moment?
Fair, but like overcast.
Overcast. Annoying.
I mean,
Right.
the time of year is probably beginning, or it's turning into like the beginning of autumn-ish time.
That's all right. I'm going to clap down on the git that's doing controlling the children.
Okay.
Rolling a save for me.
So dex save 7. It was a fail.
Fantastic. 10 points of lightning damage.
Nice. Anything else from you?
I'm gonna mutter never work with children, and then put the thing next to the tree next to this one over here. Which should be another. I mean, you guys can roll your own, right? You know how much it is. I'm taking that as yes, so congratulations.
Yeah.
You have a tree.
Take healing or don't.
Yeah.
Jirak, it's your turn.
Okay. I think I'm just going to keep smacking this dude.
Do it.
If I can, I would like to say the damage is going to be non-lethal because I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
But I just really want to make him unconscious, so he stops playing this
if you
goddamn
roll a
flute.
crit, that negates that. Just so you know.
Okay, cool.
I think that's a fair assessment of how that.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark because it's real big boy hours now. And I'm going to try and stab him with the spear. Here we go. Flanking, so 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
For 16 points of damage.
Nice.
And then, oh wait, shit, no, wrong one. Bite with advantage, submit. 10. It's going to miss.
Misses, yeah. Is that everything from you?
You believe so, yeah. I'm just really hoping he's sort of fucking playing his pipes.
Jirak, take your healing as well.
Okay. Again, he seems to mutter words from beneath this pipe and
Counterspell.
Oh, you casting counterspell, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Is it over level 30? Oh,
Hold on one moment. Let me find it. I thought it casted it, but it didn't select it for some reason. Where the fuck is it? There. That's what he casts or attempts to cast. So level 1. Level 1 spell.
so it's automatically this spell countered.
Okay. Good to know. So he does it and then realizes that nothing happens. He's a bit frustrated.
I do flip him off as I counterspell. But there's a tree in the way, so
Yeah, he doesn't say it. This guy, the assassin dude, seeing your rapier, thinks that he can do better.
he can certainly try.
Oh, I crit fails. Nat 1. Let me just see what that means for him. Melee attack is a 1d20.
He stabbed himself in the heart.
Let's hope so. 1d20. Five is. I'll see. Overextend yourself. Kill. So you gain a. You gain advantage on attack rolls against me on my next turn. Pretty much anyone does, yeah. So as he lunges his rapier towards you, hyperextends his arm too far, exposing himself to you, so you get advantage on your next attack. Which is now your turn.
And I have advantage.
Mm.
Okay, then I'll just stab him with them
Okay.
if I have advantage.
Yeah,
Why not?
Yep, why not? Indeed.
Normal advantage. 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 will hit.
6 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take another because I can. Which is 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 8 points of piercing damage this time.
Yeah, good going.
2 fast stabs.
Clarence on the floor, now stopped laughing.
I'm gonna
Battered
get
by
up.
a load of children.
How is the gentleman floating, the purple dude in front of me, looking at the moment?
He's probably about just over half the man he used to be.
Stabbed.
I'm gonna hit him with my maul.
Standing up, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm standing up,
Yeah.
and then hit him with the maul.
Okay. An
11
does miss.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. 22 will hit.
For 27 points of damage.
Nice.
Shit.
Oh, I wish I'd created. That was like max rolls for everything.
That's good. He looks
No.
pretty big up.
As a bonus, is he down or as a bonus action?
No, he's still fine.
I mean, how tall is he compared to me?
Probably another 3 foot ahead of you. He's
So if I headbutt him, I'm going proper for groin.
yeah, pretty much.
Can I headbutt him in the groin?
You could try, yeah.
No.
You have advantage because I'm flanking.
I
Does
do
it?
have advantage
Yeah, you do,
because
'cause it's not a heavy weapon.
because it's not a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
It
21.
depends how much your head weighs. 21 does hit. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Go ahead and roll the damage for that.
4.
4 plus the rage
He-
damage.
Yeah, what's the rage damage?
Oh yeah, plus 2 is 6.
That's enough because he was on 1 hit point after that, so he is down.
Oh good. Headbutt someone to death in the dick.
You see him go, oh, eyes roll into the back of his head, and he just falls. Summer, laying on the floor, you stir, wake up.
Is it an action to get up?
No, it's half your movement to get up.
Oh, okay. And then how far is it to get over there? Oh, piss off. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get up and then I'll fucking go over there. I'll stop doing that. Hey! And I'm gonna like run and tackle him to the ground.
So you're going to attempt to tackle him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And that'll be an opposed strength. Who's like heavy breathing down at me? Someone's heavy breathing. You know, I don't mind, but still.
I'll call you later.
Yeah, so you managed to tackle him to the floor. He's now prone.
Sick, and I'm just gonna start punching.
Okay.
So 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
One will hit and one will miss.
Lovely. And then I'm gonna spend a KI point to hit him again.
The 23 will hit. And
Lovely.
are you restraining yourself from the attacks, or are you
Nope.
going in gun blazing? In that case, he is down.
Oh, I probably should have, so I'd questioned him. Oh well, too late.
I won't bother changing the tokens because it's too much effort, but the children do seem to snap out of this strange trance-like mode when the bard seems to fall and the music stops playing. Given the fact that this is all gone down in the middle of the town, you hear the heavy foot steps of shield guard heading your way, and they're all like, what's going on here? What's happened? You've killed him.
We're gonna wave the symbol.
They were holding the children, gentlemen.
You what?
See all these children? When I pointed the children that were attacking us.
These are all the missing children?
We found them in those stacks of crates. And those 2 gentlemen were the owners of the stall.
Right underneath our noses. All this time.
I'm just gonna say now that I told you, and y'all didn't listen. Peace out. Bye-bye.
They did have some magical abilities. I don't blame you. I mean, some of us were nearly enthralled by them. One of us was even sent to sleep, so I can't blame you for not knowing.
I
I thought it was bloody hilarious.
I kicked Clarence in the leg. No, it's not funny. It's no.
Did you not see me laughing?
The shield guard kind of scratches his head, but clearly forgets that he's wearing a helmet, and like on the steel, you can hear him go. Clunk, clunk, clunk. It's like, I must tell my superiors.
they
and
know.
kind of like
It's not important.
he kind of like panics. It's like,
Get oh fuck, what's his name?
Margrave.
No, not the Margrave, the captain we've been talking to.
Lieutenant Shitface.
Well, yeah, get Lieutenant Shitface. I say his actual name.
You know the one we've slept with his mum.
That's it.
Merritt.
Get Lieutenant Merrick Hast. He will know us. He will know our plight.
and he kind of just rushes through the crowds of people in the wrong direction, mate.
The moment he rushes out.
God, you'd think they'd screen the guards before they fucking hired them.
Yeah.
Jesus.
In desperate times, like loads of people have died recently. Just so you know.
Oh God, yeah. They're scraping the bottom of the barrel. This is. I've always wanted to be a shield guard. Yeah. Okay. Hide the bodies. Let's say hide. Like put a blanket over them so people aren't staring.
Before the guards come back, I'll go through the bodies.
So you're looting, yeah?
Yeah.
Good boy. I'll do the stand back, everyone. Stand back. Nothing to see here.
I'm gonna start feeding the kids good berries.
Good breeze. Wonderful. Oh shit! I keep picking the wrong bloody button. Okay, let me roll.
How many does it produce?
Doesn't it say how many you produce?
Up to 10.
Oh,
So
roll a
how much
1d10,
are there?
I guess. And then there. 1.
Incredible. I'll do it a couple of times as well.
Sure, no worries. I'd say you get enough to do what you need to.
I mean, I'm sure they have food like in here, like snacks while they're working.
Yeah,
give them to them.
Yeah, if you investigate
Yeah.
further long enough. And
I've got rations as well, so I've done good berry three times, and then I'll feed them the rest of the ration.
I'm gonna, while we're like securing the perimeter, of the potions that they sell, obviously they sell this potion, the dreaming nightmare, see your missing children potions, but do they sell any other kinds of potions?
They are literally they don't even sell this potion. What it seems to be is almost like trying to think. They're almost like a tarot card reader or like a medium or whatever else.
Right,
people come to them. They sell them the prospect of this idea. They have them drink the potion. They tell them a lovely little tale and story of things to come, and then that customer goes off and has the dream. Blah blah blah. So there's not really anything here to sell. There's a lot of kind of
they're selling a service, not an item.
Yeah, and you can see that there are like ornaments and things that seem worthless, but it's all like the stage to set the atmosphere of what this place
like the
is.
inside of a gypsy caravan or something. There's like dream catchers and gotcha.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But within their range, you do find a potion of healing.
Potion of healing?
Yeah. Find treasure. Hold on. Let me do that to that and do that and that. You find a box of turquoise animal figurines.
Okay.
You find a piece of well-made tapestry. And there is 130 gold coins.
130 gold pieces. There you go.
That's all within the The shop.
That's around the shop and yeah, around that area. I'm just
What about the
finding
body?
what's. I'm just getting to them.
I'm going to put the 130 gold in the. Or I'll put all of it in the bag of holding.
Okay, cool. There is. There is the boots that the roguish character is wearing are boots of elven kind.
Ooh.
That's good.
And you know this because you've seen them before.
Then I'm half elven, yeah.
There is also another bag of holding.
Oh, turn it inside out.
Wait.
And let's find out what else we can get. He has 60 gold coins on his person, one of them. The other one doesn't have any gold coins. He does have, however, have a moonstone.
Oh, what, sorry?
A moonstone.
A moon.
Translucent pale blue stone that seems to glow. They're quite well known. They're quite common.
I think we've got a few as well.
Yeah. And his rapier is a nice, stylish, silver-tipped rapier.
Ooh, I'm taking that.
And that's actually, let's see what loot table says.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Did Shale turn the bag of holding inside out?
Nope.
I tell you what, let's do that in a more confined space because it sprays its contents absolutely everywhere. So we'll do that when we're in inside or something.
I'll take the bag of holding for now. And then we'll turn it up somewhere else.
Okay. I think, guys, that will be a good place to finish. Gives you a little bit of combat there. I think that's like one of the things that you kind of needed to get done and dusted out of the way. So I think that's a good resolve.
That's that.